Hi, I wanted to do a close-up review of my new Oracle deck that I just got earlier this week, and I haven't had a chance to go through the cards. So I thought before I messed up the order of the cards, I wanted to make a quick video, or maybe not so quick, but really go through this Oracle deck. I love Blessed Be from Lucy Cavendish. It's mystical Celtic blessing cards to enrich and empower. I'm all about empowerment, and I love just the tone of this oracle deck, Blessed Be, and you'll see that it's all filled with blessings. And I think I'm going to do a separate video after this, kind of like pick your blessing and pick a card and get your special blessing, because the guidebook really goes into depth with the cards, and I'm thinking for when you have time and you just can sink into a video, it'd be nice to listen to some blessings, with messages just for you. But for now, I'm just going to go through the cards and show you what a fabulous oracle deck this is. Blessed Be, Lucy Cavendish, all about empowerment and wishing you blessings. It comes in a hard box, Blue Angel box, and I had taken a peek just at the guidebook. It's a great guidebook. It's thick. You open it up, it will have a black and white picture, a blessing for a mother, and it goes into quite detail. About 2 pages for each card. So these are the kind of cards you kind of are going to want to sit with. I almost feel it's more for individual readings. Not so much an oracle deck just to do quickly and use your intuition or something. You could, just a simple blessing for a mother, but I really love when you travel through this guidebook and really read the in-depth message that she put for each card. So it's one of those oracle decks I really advise going into the actual guidebook and reading what she wants, with the intention behind each card. But I really love it. A blessing of the waters, you saw before, a blessing for your health, a blessing of the air. Let me show you the cards. And then, first of all, I love the back of the cards. These are large cards. They're not gilded. The close-up of the image, it's of birds with flowers behind it. I love birds. I love the image on this back of the cards. I love the size of the cards. I love big oracle cards. But yeah, they're easy to shuffle. But I love the design, and I love the birds. So right off the bat. Okay, so in order, the first one is a blessing of the earth. And you have this beautiful image. It's all of women and beautiful designs. A blessing of the air. Love that. Very vibrant. Blessing of fire. Love that. A blessing of the waters. A blessing on your day. Love that. A blessing on your sleep. A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. A blessing on your intuition. I love that. A blessing on your health. A blessing on a home. A blessing on the children. A blessing for a mother. A blessing for good men and fathers. I love that. A blessing on a friendship. A blessing on your family. A blessing from your ancestors. A blessing on your love. A blessing for good work. A blessing on your creativity. A blessing on a new venture. I like that. A blessing to bring prosperity. A blessing on a journey. blessing of protection. I love that. A blessing to find your way. A blessing to find the truth. A blessing for the right words. Oops. A blessing on a resolution. A blessing to heal a relationship. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. A blessing to lift sadness. A blessing of forgiveness. A blessing for peace of mind. I love that. That's what the cover is all about. Blessing for peace of mind. Yes. Everyone wants peace of mind. I love that that's the cover image too. A blessing on your boundaries. So important. Blessing for a fresh start. A blessing to bring clarity. Love that. So these are great stamps of, if you're doing a reading, I really like these cards, and you can use your intuition. Obviously, this would speak to whatever reading you're already put down, and it could be an exclamation point or just pull some cards from this deck, but I really like these cards a lot. A blessing on your wisdom, but then also the guidebook is really good. A blessing for unity where once there was division. A blessing on growing older. A blessing for support. A blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. A blessing for solace and hope. Solace and hope. Oh, I love that. Pretty images. Like, I love that. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. Wow, I love that. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. Wow. A blessing on a homecoming. A blessing to shield and safeguard you. And Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. Wonderful cards. I really love these. So I could use these as, for a private reading, reading someone else, reading myself, just pulling from this deck. If you just want a blessing. It's also good for like an explanation point to a reading, pull out a blessing. You could use your intuition with these cards, obviously, and then also go dive deeper, if you have all the time in the world, for the expanded meanings in the guidebook, because they're really beautiful. I'll give an example of that on another video where you could pick your blessing and I'll read into it. Or maybe I'll pick one now. All right, let me see if there's a blessing here for us, for anyone who catches this video. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ah, a blessing on your wisdom. Okay, anybody watching this, a blessing on your wisdom. Here's the expanded meaning. I'm going to read from it. If you have time, stick around. All right, so it's very easy to find in the guidebook, because here on the card, it will have the number right here, and you just look that up in the guidebook. It's all in numerical order. 36. Hold on one second. 36. Let's see what they say about blessing our wisdom. I think we're all tapping into our inner wisdom. Okay, so look at this image, and it says a blessing on your wisdom, a blessing to grow and develop wise ways within our lives, for us to respond from a place of experience and consideration, married with instinct and intuition. Definitely. Wisdom is a word used so often, yet when we begin to examine it, we wonder if we ever truly know what it meant at all. For wisdom is the way of the wise. And who is wise? Those who know. What do they know? They know how the world is and how it works, yet they are not cheated or lacking in openness to change. Wise ways are those that come from a wealth of experience and contemplation, of gathering information on the road of life, of having spoken to many humans and drunk from many wells. It is a knowledge of our own nature, and of the natural world itself. Wisdom sees clearly and understands the potential consequences of actions. We ask now, and this is when it goes into the blessing part, we ask now for a blessing on your wisdom, that you may grow in your own wise ways, and that no experience in this life shall be wasted, that from every encounter and every interaction with human and animal, tree and stone, you begin to observe keenly how the world works in the natural way of things. You begin to understand deeply through experience the fall of leaves and the quiet cold of winter, the shuddering rebirth of spring, and the fullness of light and warmth that is summer. Every season is your teacher. You come to know you can be of assistance, but you cannot force. You come to acknowledge your influence, but your lack of control. Yet you strive always to be a positive influence and an example of kindness within the world. And you use your anger and your dissatisfaction to motivate you to create a better world within your own life. And through that, you influence all that is around and about you. To be wise is to grow and to change, and to be still hopeful, kind, and good. It is to no longer be gullible or foolish or naive. It is to know how to act and to behave in ways that others can draw strength from. So, friend, a blessing on your wisdom, that the wise ways, the wise blood shall rise and sing their song of experience to you once again. Blessed be. I love that. Blessing on your wisdom. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful card, and probably very in tune to myself and anyone that's watching this video right now. Love it. So that was your special blessing, and these are the backs of the cards that we just went through. This is the fabulous guidebook that I just read from, and here's the cover if you ever want to find it. Blessed be, Lucy Cavendish. You can find it anywhere and everywhere. Beautiful, mystical blessing cards to enrich and empower your life. And that was my close-up review. Check out my channel for other close-up reviews. You might find some more oracle decks or tarot decks that you like. I'm slowly but surely posting all my cards that I have that I love online on here. And enjoy. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.